I don't know about you, but I sometimes have to deal with people I disagree with, that I don't understand, and that I might not even like. Have you ever been frustrated at someone and immediately someone's like, yes. That wasn't the end of the question. I know that you have feelings. 64% of employees are afraid of sharing their opinions for fear of retaliation or negative impact on their employment. Think about how much brilliance and wisdom and insight we never hear because 2/3 of all people are afraid to share their thoughts. When you see someone for the first time, it takes the amygdala 40 milliseconds to establish some beliefs about them. That is 10 times faster than it takes you to blink once. So it would be great if you couldn't judge, but it happens faster than you can think. So while I can't stop myself from making assumptions, I can challenge them. Sounds like you also sometimes have to work with people you don't understand. They might not be crazy. They might not be evil. They might not be angry. They might not hate me. The list could go on and on. These they might not moments are particularly important when we disagree, when we don't understand, when tensions are high and there's a lot on the line. When someone attacks our beliefs, especially with stats or data or evidence of some type, very rarely do we just go, I guess you're right. Instead, we double down. We find some way to dismiss the experts, ignore the facts, and become even more convinced of our original belief. This is called the backfire effect. If you want to understand what someone else is thinking or feeling, you can ask them, and then listen. Is this much silence uncomfortable? I don't think silence is that uncomfortable. When we're trying to sincerely understand someone, we ask thoughtful questions and then we shut up and we listen. Because if I have asked you a truly thought-provoking question, might it take you more than 10 seconds to come up with a truly thoughtful answer? And I want you to know that I care about the answer, and I will sit here and listen to you for as long as it takes for you to collect your thoughts.
This morning's keynote was awesome with Dallin.
It was very thought-provoking.
I'd recommend Dallin because he sets the tone.
If you see Dallin Cooper's name, don't pass it up. Give him a listen.
Quick show of hands, who's ever changed their mind about something in their life? Now leave them up if the reason you changed your mind is because someone screamed in your face really loud. Yeah, there's a couple of you who are like, yeah, I was a good screaming. Miracles happen when we stop assuming the worst about each other and start asking for the best from each other.